2 days later, Hurricane Hordak's arrived. Get in! So this guy has been a long time coming, for me anyway. Probably one of the last figures I had when I was a kid. I'll throw some screenshots of the actual box up, but it's got the collector's edition at the bottom. Just like kind of like Mossman, I think it was, when he came out. But robot arm does spin, interchangeable weapons, and there's 3 weapons. And the actual cartoon, or not the cartoon, the sketchbook head of Hordak is included in this, which is that little added bonus. So on the front of the actual box, you've got Hurricane Hordak there with He-Man and Teela on the folded side of the actual box, but Ruthless Leader with the wicked whirling weapons. And on the back there, wow, you know, it's got the 2 versions of the Fright Zone. You've got Dragstore there, where I think Dragstore is one coming out this year as well. So you've got a couple of characters in between his legs there, which are new characters. But then you've got this female version. I can't think of her name on the left, so I'll have to Google it. If I find it, I will pop it up on the actual screen. But yeah, he's there with that sketchbook comic series type of thing, sketchbook series of that head on, and that spinny arm weapon going on there with the balls on the end, like all like veins and stuff within them. And obviously the vac metal on the front. No cloak with this Hordak, but let's crack him open, have a little closer look. So he comes with the comic book Eye of the Storm, and I can see on the front you've got Man-at-Arms, Teela, Cyclone, and also Clamchamp. And let's have just a little flick through. I'm not going to go through the actual story of it. I'm just going to see if... Oh, look, there's the Isle comic filmation. Is that the Sky Sleds going on there? Not the Sky Sleds. What are these called? I'm sure we had seen these in the 80s. Not too sure. That's a cracking piece of artwork there with Cyclone. But any other, so a couple of newish characters, I think. So little Orko there to finish off the story. So yeah, Eye of the Storm for the comic. And here he is. Like I say, there is no cloak, but you've got that stunning vac metal going on. You've got still the classic bones going round that arm, and his Horde logo symbol just standing out through it all. On the back, you've got the Horde wings as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous figure. And obviously the classic style head of Hordak with the all angry gnarly teeth going on. So all interchangeable parts. He's got that little armband, Horde armband going on. So I'm assuming everything, well, we know the head pops off because we've got the spare head as well. And the hands pop off, legs all splay out, bend at the actual knee, twist at the boot cuff, flex at the foot, all the usual Origins type of stuff. Absolutely made up. We've got this guy coming out. They said they're going to finish off the actual whole run for the Origins as well. Now, his arm piece, the centre of it, it's like, so you're going to have to take one of his hands off, and it looks though it's got the little peg to fit in. So we'll have a little go with that one. Let's take this hand out and slot this one in. So a nice little, oh, look at that, is gorge. Look at that nice little click going in. Now there's a little dial here which spins the inside, so it's like two little discs inside there. Now is 3 weapons. Let's go with the whole ball, the veiny balls. Ah, so he just, oh, that's quite, so it sticks in there pretty well actually. So, and one flick, that is stunning, absolutely fantastic. So, and it doesn't slide back out either, it doesn't, it's really in there quite firm. So you would think with the detail on that as well. So all those little gadgets, but you see that little spinny twist turn. So you've got the bat, again with all like the little veins, the bat wings. So pop that one in. Lovely spin on that as well. Woo! And then you've got this figure type of holder. Now these don't bend. I thought these would have bent to clip in and secure, but it doesn't. It's all just one fixed mould. Well, again, spinny, spinny. Absolutely fab. So the ones in the 80s, it was a hell of a lot, well, I say a hell of a lot longer. They were longer pins on the end. So let's just see if he actually holds a figure with this. So I've got one of these Eternia guards. Let's try and secure them in. So, oh God. So not really. You can balance them on there, but I mean, I know on the actual pictures that you've seen online, it's like a big boulder that he is raising up. But with the actual figures themselves, this palace guard, oh, there we go. So I've got the little grips. If I put the grips by the shoulders and the others by the waist, get them right in the middle. Get that arm a bit further up. So he does grip hold onto him. So if you get it angled quite right there. But really, if I was to have this Hordak on display, I wouldn't be using this one, although made up, it's all the pieces have come with it. So I would end up probably maybe the old bat wing for it. So I can't get over the old vac metal, it's just stunning. So there's your 3 fantastic little vac metal warriors, but definitely Hordak I am loving. But Hordak, you've got the original head from the 80s. He does come with the sketchbook series head. And there it is. I mean, the spikes, these are soft type of rubber, and his ears are also quite soft and flexible, but he's got that thin black lip, those beady red eyes. Again, I don't know whether, although I absolutely love it, I'm still loving the classic Hordak head. So this head, I'll probably, I don't know whether I'd get another Hurricane Hordak just to have the two on display, or get another, just like the original Hordak, get another old version and maybe put this head on that one. Not too sure. But if you've got the actual other 2-pack comic book Hordak and Drwho, so you could actually pop this head on that one. So let me just grab that. So here is your comic book, not comic book, I always say comic book, sketchbook Hordak from the 2-pack. And pop that head on. Now that is exact same colour as the body as well, so that is absolutely cracker. Maybe I'd get another 2-pack if they're still available. Get the actual 2-pack Hordak and Drwho if I see one of them back out, because that one looks absolutely stunning, cracker. And then, so it's like there's the other Hordak head on the Hurricane. But definitely, I'm going back to the OG Hordak because that is just stunning. But let me know your thoughts, guys. That's my little cheeky review on the new Hurricane Hordak from Mattel. So let me know your thoughts. How would you display him? So which head would you actually use? While you're there dropping those comments, do the usual with like, subscribe, tickle that little bell notification so you don't miss out on any others. But thanks for checking in on this one, and I will see you on the next. Take care.